Load game. Continue. Confirm button. Select.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it? I still don't see how we can get up to that chain. Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
And restart, load. Enter key. All. Autosave. Pop-up open. Load game. All. And restart, save. Pop-up open. Restart from. And restart. All loads. Credit. Settings. Load. Enter key. Select. H key. All. Pop-up open. Load game. Are you sure? And all. Pop-up open. Load.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there. Nista!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Nista!
Poisoning your back!
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
And restart checkpoint. Load. Restart checkpoint. Enter key.
See anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you
don't
for...
want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
One less feathery spy.
Sindri, hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Oh, definitely need that.
Take your time. Whenever you're ready.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa.
Hold aim button to aim. Press companion action button to command Atreus to shoot a sonic.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Behind you! Incoming! Behind you, father! Okay, so, Sterling.
Atreus, this way.
Best of luck.
It seems like Nidavellir's locked down because of Luck's injury. Any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy
Resurrection
tavern?
stones.
The sewer you
Kratos
just
can
punched a
now
hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here. What can I make for you?
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
Jump.
Another of Kvasir's poems.
Jump.
Best of luck.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Let's just keep moving.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Press aim button to aim at the orc, then press companion action.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Impressive!
I think I see something. Could you maybe...
No! Thank you!
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Compass and map. Map navigation. Use left stick to move around the map. Use right stick to zoom in and out. Track markers. You can track locations on your compass by hovering over them and pressing triangle button. Recenter position. Press L3 button to center on current position or cycle to an actively tracked map marker. Recenter position. Press L3 button to center on current position or cycle to an actively tracked map marker. Realm and region. The side panel displays ongoing quest progress. Press down directional button or up directional button to toggle between the realm and region view. Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Follow the gold icon to stay on the path or track favors, blue
Come.
icons to pin
The
them to
boat
the
cannot be
compass.
far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
Midgard. Asgard, Svartalfheim. Must fly, Nif.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. So we're going to Derlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Ugh, I hate the bay. The smoke from the rigs,
My throat closes up.
I'll disinfect my tools. Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. Be safe!
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh? Watch your right!
Right side, brother! Behind you! Yes!
Nightmares. Behind! Get down!
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
This is the last.
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Move stick diagonal up left.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. Brother, before we leave, perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could grab something from it.
Mimir, How many stories have you told about Odin and Thor, and all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough. Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all the undead bastards. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Brother, get up! Brother! One of these Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Another Draugr to the left!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Bloody Draugr hold! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Left flank! Brother! Get up, brother!
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. We need... I need... to set right a very old wrong.
What's behind the door?
A prisoner. Of sorts.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting. Poor souls. Fighting the Aesir is a thankless job, as you well know.
Credit.
At your service. I'll heat up the forge. Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos? Wear it with pride. Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Bloody Draugr hole! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Bloody drop the hole! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! This is a fine mess!
And restart checkpoint. Restart checkpoint. Midgard, Sindri's Svartalfheim. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Svartalfheim. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in
Mimir, what do you think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.